It's happened again. It's happened again. Tottenham Hotspur. It's happened again. Yes,
Welcome back. Welcome back, you man. Welcome back to RGTV. We're gonna talk TV, where well, we talk about Arsenal. Nandos FC won, Arsenal 4.
you know
Now this
how we
team
beat them
gives
at the Emirates.
this team gives us high blood pressure, but it was something different. So Andre, care to talk to us about this match?
Yeah, man. 4-1 again, innit? I mean, it's light work. Anytime we get to play Tottenham, it's light work. 4-1 again. I knew Eberechi was going to bag again. And I'm really happy that he did. Really happy for Gyökeres. This was Gyökeres' best game in an Arsenal shirt since we've signed him. How many goals did he? He scored 2 goals, did he? Yeah,
To
yeah.
eighth goal in 12 appearances.
2 good goals as well. When he held off Archie Gray for the fourth goal, look, they're showing it on the TV now. I was like, okay, if he can just hold him off and slot it into the far corner, he's gonna score. And he did just that, man. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for Ebbs. I'm hoping that Gyökeres finds more confidence in this performance. Um, because he's gonna need it. We're gonna need it, man. Yeah, this is our title charge now. Wolves was what was rock bottom. Yeah, like I'm still done. I'm still fuming about Wolves, man. I'm not happy about Wolves at all. Like this is another example. We should be what? We should have brought this back up to 7 points, by beating
Mm.
Wolves and winning today. But it is what it is. We are where we are. The boys are showing that they haven't given up, and I'm really happy about that. But I'm gonna sound like a negative Nancy here. Yeah. Why was Saka on the pitch for so long? Why was Zubimendi on the pitch for so long? Even Rice, yeah? It's like the same things are repeating themselves and the manager is not recognizing that. Yeah? I'm gonna tell you this now. In fact, let me not say it. I hope, I hope Zubimendi or Rice doesn't get injured in leading into the running for the title and the Champions League. These men are playing way too much. Apparently, Norgard has only played about 30 odd minutes.
Yeah, they've put Norgard and Ben White have played 100 minutes between each other this
And
season.
Ben White has played more as well, which I don't get it. Zubi didn't have to be on the pitch for so long. Saka didn't have to be on the pitch for so long. Like, he's killing the confidence of other players. Like, Noni's on the pitch till the 90th minute, and he's only bringing Noni on because Saka rolled his ankle. Yeah, so these men that are sitting on the bench, man, they need to play. And they need to play when we can allow them to play. But this manager, man, I just hope we win for all of our sakes. Yeah. I hope we win it, man. Or they win something big. Carabao Cup's not big. I'll be happy with it, but it's not big. FA Cup's not big. In my eyes, anyway. It is a big trophy, but nah. It has to be the Champions League or the Premier League, man. So I'm hoping he doesn't burn out these players. Norgard's gonna need to get a little bit of match fitness and form. He needs to play, man. Play the boys. Zubi doesn't have to play every single game. Especially if we win it, man. Just bring Norgard on. Give the boy some confidence. You paid money for him, and you're not playing him.
Yeah,
Anyway, that's the only thing I have to say about this match. I'm hoping it doesn't lead to any injuries in the near future. But ultimately, I'm happy for the team. I'm happy for the boys. I'm happy for Arteta. Yeah, because I want him to win the Champions League. I want him to win the Prem. I want him to win something because he's put himself, this team, and us in this position to win. So he needs to deliver, man. He needs to deliver. Yes, this is Tottenham. They're shit. What do you think about Tottenham then?
Shit.
What do you think about shit?
Tottenham.
Thank you. That's all.
That's all right.
Hey, even my 6-year-old son, imagine, yeah, Atreus told me today, Dan, listen to this, during the Liverpool game, because he still doesn't really understand football yet.
No.
What's going on with your thing?
Oh, my Wi-Fi came cut out a little bit. Don't worry, saved it.
Yeah, but I can't see you now. Dan?
Can you? Oh,
No, your camera's gone.
hold on.
Yeah. I was saying, can you hear me?
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah, man, I was saying, so during the Liverpool game today, yeah, my son came up to me and he was like, Trey came up to me and he was like, oh, is that Arsenal playing? I was like, no, Trey, that's Liverpool. That's a different team. He's only 6 years old. He doesn't quite understand football that well. And he's like, who are they playing? And who is Liverpool playing?
They
Can't,
were play. Oh,
can't even remember right now, but they were playing a different team. And I said, oh, Arsenal's playing later and we're playing against Tottenham. And he's like, oh, that's good. We're going to beat Tottenham because Tottenham always lose. So even a little 6-year-old is like slandering Tottenham, and it's quite funny actually. So yeah, man, good to get the win over them again. I think it's the fifth straight win for Arteta against Tottenham. Not even Arsene Wenger's done that, and we have to recognize the man's achievements. Even though he
man,
ultimately hasn't achieved anything. Yeah. Then why are you moving like you don't have any teeth in your mouth?
sorry. I have Vaseline.
Hmm. Anyway, good game for Eze. I think this is his game. Good game for Gyökeres. I feel like Saka's lost a yard of pace. He's not doing it. Yeah, he needs to stop shooting directly at the person in front of him and try slotting the ball, man. Like Saka from last season and the seasons before would have bagged at least 2 goals tonight with the chances that he had. But he just hits them straight at the people in front of him. I don't know what it is. It's almost like he's rushing it nowadays, but hopefully he gets back to where he was before. Um, the team played well, man. We just showed that we're head and shoulders above Tottenham. Really stupid mistake by Declan Rice to allow them to come back in. Apart from that, they didn't do anything. I think what's his name? Richarlison had that flick that Raya saved off the line again. Um, apart from that, man, regular Tottenham in it, same old Tottenham. Shit, getting pumped at home, you know. Anyway, North London will always be red. Yeah,
Us.
always be red because these man they can't even defend their own backyard, bro. So it will be quite good if they get relegated as well. Imagine if we win the Premier League, then and they
And Tottenham get
and
relegated. The parade will be
hey,
fantastic.
we need 2 parades, man. One
Oh
for
yeah,
the title and one for Tottenham's demise. Yeah. Um, yeah, what are you saying? What's your views on the game?
fantastic win. It's just a piss take that we couldn't do it against Wolves. Um, but fantastic win nevertheless. Um, I knew Gyökeres was going to score. Gyökeres looked on it today.
Yeah,
Gyökeres, his hold up play was fantastic. I generally I don't even know what happened. It looked like I'm saying this right now, but it could be too quick for me to say it. It actually looked like that guy came back from the from Dubai, from his hold up play, from that chance in the early minute, and I think it was in the 5th minute he almost scored, but he just strayed wide. Yeah, I looked to my girlfriend. I said he's gonna score today. He's gonna score. He looks on it. Eze looked on it. Eze was giving chances to the wingers, but but this is Eze's fixture. This is Eze's fixture, and as we've seen it in Crystal Palace, he always used to score against Tottenham. So that this is his fixture. But yeah, so it's great to see that the team played well. Just a quick bozo gene from Declan Rice, but we move on from that. But yeah, David Raya has been shaky. He's been shaky. I'm not gonna lie. In that game, he was shaky. That Richarlison goal, or almost Richarlison goal, went through his legs. Man, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why is Subimendi playing? Why is Rice playing so long? Why is Timber playing so long? Why why is Saka playing so long, man? Saka should have never gotten injured. But thank God he just said to the manager, he shook his head, he said it was nothing bad, but it was a lot, he was just in a lot of pain. But this manager, I said it to the screen. I said this manager is is a very shit manager in when it comes to player management. You have Norgard, who had a game of his life against Wigan. You had Madueke, who helped Arsenal be in the position that we are in right now. When Saka's been injured, we all thought Madueke would be off form, but he scored some surprising goals. Why is he playing so late? Mosquera, man, Jesus Christ, this man is a baller, and I'm telling every Arsenal fan that called him Mosquito, say sorry, because wow, that guy is an animal, yeah. And I'm saying right now, Timber is knackered.
Yeah,
Play
the break.
Ben White and Mosquera with Nkapie on right back,
Oh yeah,
and Lewis Skelly to rotate.
on that on with Nkapie, man. I was never fully convinced with him, and I'm still not fully convinced at the moment. But he's had a very good, solid few games. And today and the game before, I think he scored in the game before, the one before that.
Yeah, Wolves. Yeah, he
Yeah,
scored against.
man, the guy, he looks good. He looks like he's understanding the team and understanding the league as well. And he's coming into his own. And long
Same
may
with
it
Sheffield
continue,
as
man.
well.
Long may it continue. Going back to Mosquera, I don't even think Timber needs to play in the Chelsea game. That's how
Yeah,
much that's how much faith I have in Mosquera.
yeah,
He's good enough. And it's not just this performance that's making me think that. Like, I think his very first game for us early in the summer, the man was phenomenal.
yeah,
Let him play, man. Timber sit down, but Arteta will start Timber and probably make him play the 90 minutes.
yeah. And that's what pisses me off, because you saw that against Saka. Saka should, in the Wigan game. I swear, Saka. No, the game before the Wigan game, Saka should have never gotten onto the pitch because he was not ready. Did you see it? He had warmers underneath his legs.
No, I didn't. I didn't get to watch the Wigan game, man. I was flying in it.
This guy had leg warmers underneath his hamstrings in the Wigan game and in the game before the Wigan game.
Yeah, because his hammies are.
His hammies are gone.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, and
because
you're playing
lost
him.
that
You're
inch.
playing
He
him
lost that yard of pace, man.
exactly because it's Arteta.
And it's down to the manager. The manager is, listen, if we don't win anything, he's not only damaging our reputation, but he's damaging the players because they are being over.
Hey,
Some players are just being way too overplayed, man. Yeah, so do you want to do in fact, you tell me who your man of the match was.
my man of the match was Eze. Close second, Jokeres. Because it looks like now he's understanding the league as well. He is,
What do you mean understand? The man's been playing
and
for a long time then. What are you talking about?
this guy, he could. I
You
I
mean
feel like this guy could have scored more.
Jokeres, you mean?
but the team and the players just don't feed him the ball enough. Like Declan Rice and who else? I think it was either Declan Rice and Trossard.
Mm.
That man could have had 4 goals tonight. But hey, I mean, but yeah, Eze,
All right, yeah, man. I think it was Eze, man. I don't think Eze put one foot wrong today. Like
no,
he was a little bit quiet just before halftime, but then for the majority of the game, he was involved. He had a lot of space, yeah. And space is something that we just don't see in this Arsenal team because
yeah,
we play the ball too slow, yeah. And most teams play a low block, but Tottenham were coming out. Tottenham were coming out because they're fighting for their lives, and second of all, they want to stop us from winning the league. So I think that's another reason why we got so much space. But it was good to see all that space, man, because Eze just looks so dangerous with that space. Because not only can he finish, he can find the pass, and he will look to find the pass a lot more than Odegaard would. So
yeah,
with that being said, Arteta, I hope you learned the lesson from the time he scored the hat trick against Tottenham. Don't bench the man. Don't bench him. You need him now. Play 2 8s. One thing I noticed about today, yeah, the reason I asked you about who was your man of the match without even doing the player ratings is because our two midfielders weren't really in the game.
they weren't.
I don't think they were, man. I think the game was between the defense and attack.
They were.
I mean, Rice was everywhere, yes, but I don't think Rice did was that influential in the game.
Rice is knackered.
Yeah, I don't think he was that influential. So this was a strange game, man. Like the defenders got the ball to the wide players and then through to Eze, and then that's where our chances came from. Like we bypassed that midfield. I don't know if it was a tactical thing because the Tottenham midfield wasn't in the game either. In fact,
They,
the, the only player in the Tottenham team that gave a fight was it Dragusin? He was the one that was up against Gyökeres.
oh boy, yeah.
And he
But it
kind of
was
bullied
also,
Gyökeres a bit. Oh, actually, Jed Spence played all right as
but
well.
it was also Dragusin that also gave Arsenal the third goal.
But, class is permanent, isn't it?
Yeah,
All right, mate. So let's do player ratings then.
yeah.
All right.
Uh,
So you start with I'll take in Cap here. Yeah. I'm really happy that he's coming into his own. He looks very comfortable going forward. Like he's always looking to make the right pass, not the safe pass, the right attacking pass. He's always looking to do that, which I really like about him. He's a fighter. He's got pace. He's a good tackler, and I think his awareness is good. He just comes across as a very rash player, but that's just who he is, man. But all in all, I'll give him Capier. I'm gonna give him an 8, you know. I think, yeah, an 8. He wasn't bad at all. He played the whole 90 minutes. He made things happen. A lot of the attacking came from his side.
when I put it back on, oh,
All right, cool. In Capi, I'm going to give him a 7. And I'll take Gabriel as well. I think Gabriel was strong. He won every single header. Oh, yeah, man. That push by, was it Kolo?
yeah,
And he's lucky.
it
It's
doesn't.
a push. It's a push, but he's lucky, man. That looked really soft, man.
I mean, they did it to Gyökeres.
They
The,
did,
the
yeah, yeah. And they did it to Gabriel last season as well.
yeah,
Anyway, Gabriel, man, standard 7. Standard 7. He was immense. He just handled Tottenham. Tottenham didn't have anything to throw at him. The goal wasn't any of the defenders' fault. Rice's fault. I'm not even blaming Raya because Raya was off his line. Yeah, that was a very easy goal for Colombo to score. Anyway, go on. You got Saliba and Timber.
Oh, so well, Saliba the first half, he looked promising, he looked strong, he looked dangerous. Second half, he kind of went quiet a little bit, but he was still there. You still saw him. He still done his job. So with that, I'll give him a 7.5. Timber, I'll give him a standard 7. He didn't. He didn't. He didn't lose his duels, but he was just tired and he wasn't progressing properly. He wasn't. He was linking with Saka well, but you just could have you saw how tired he was. So I'll give him a 7. Mosquera coming on, I'll give him an 8.
Yeah, I think Mosquera played better than Timber, but I wouldn't give Timber a 7, man. He had a few misplaced passes, which is unlike him, but the man's knackered. But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll keep your 7. We're running out of time now, so I'll do the two non-existent midfielders. I don't think they had a bad game. I just think the midfield was bypassed by both teams. Like it just went from defense to attack, defense to attack. Rice, I'm gonna knock him down to a 6. I don't think he had a terrible game, but it wasn't a good game. That was a really bad.
That's Russ's buns.
What was that?
He said Declan Rice's buns and he ran off.
He's what? Sorry,
Declan Rice's buns.
is he?
Yeah.
Uh, well, tell him to hold that 4-1 one more time. Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, Deckers, man. I'll just give him a 6, man. Give Deckers a 6. Subi Mendy, I'll give them both a standard 6. I don't think they were influential in the game. Rice was more noticeable, but that's it, man. Um, I'll take Trossard, you take Saka. Trossard was back to his usual drunk self, man. Stella Trossard. Uh, whoa. Yeah, he lost the ball quite a bit. He got bullied off the ball a lot as well. He stayed on the pitch as well longer than I anticipated. And he took Eze off, man. Eze, he could have taken off Trossard and kept Eze on the pitch. The man's on a hat trick, bro. You know? But yeah, Trossard didn't have to play that long. But yeah, you take Saka.
Saka, I mean, Saka in the first half, as I said with Saliba, he was dangerous. He was strong. You saw him. He was there. He was winning back the balls that he lost, so he was recovering them well. Um, but yeah, in the second half, he was kind of quiet. He did put in a little bit of a few chances, but they just didn't do anything. They just didn't capitalize on that. Came off injured stupidly from the manager. But I'll give Saka a solid 7. I'll give him a solid 7. Um, do you want me to do Eze or
Yeah, man, we can share the man of the match, bro. Eze, oh Lord, good game for him. Really happy for him because I was starting to worry about his Arsenal career. I'm not gonna lie. I think everybody was really happy for him. He shows that he can still do it. I think he can only do it against teams like this, teams that press you and give you
yeah?
space. I don't think Eze is good in tight spaces. I really don't. Albeit his goal came from a tight space, but you know what I mean. Eze just looks so much more dangerous when he's got space to run into, as opposed to Odegaard. Like, anyway, Eze, I'm gonna give him man 2 goals, bro. Come on now, 9.
Same
I'll,
9.
I'll probably jump him up to a 9.5 because to do it back to back as well in 2 different games, man. Come on now. At that toilet in North London as well, he's done it twice. So yeah, man, I'll give him a 9.5 for doing it twice. A shame he got taken off because he was on the hat trick and I think he could have gotten it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you take the big man up top.
If your Perez, this was a great game of his. Probably potentially in an Arsenal shirt. But yeah, he from the start he was linking play well. He was solid. He was keeping his shape. He was promising and he was very dangerous. That first shot he had against on Vicario in the 5th minute, where it just strayed wide. I looked over to my missus and I said, "Yeah, he's going to score this game. In this game, he's going to score." And the first half he didn't, but the second half, boy, the 47th minute, that's when that was a bad boy goal, and that took us back to Gyökeres in the Portuguese league. The same with the second goal as well, holding off that little 19-year-old punk of away from him, who was bullying it. That people say that he was getting bullied. He told him to sit back down. What do you mean?
He showed his strength, didn't he?
He showed his strength. So I'll give him a 9, a 9.
For 2 goals as well, man.
2 goals.
He needs to show his strength
He
against,
needs to show his strength against Chelsea next week.
oh, like man like Van Dijk and the bigger name defenders. He needs to show his strength.
Yeah,
That was a 19-year-old boy that he bullied down. And to be honest, if you Dragusin gave him a very hard time. In fact, I think Dragusin got the best out of him, even though he scored 2 goals. That's not what I'm trying to say. I think Dragusin bullied him a lot. Dragusin won pretty much all the aerial duels. Yeah. So he needs to show that strength against bigger, better players. And Archie Gray is not no scrub either. He's just young. That's it.
yeah.
Yeah, man. All right. So subs Martinelli came on, did Martinelli things. 5. Madueke had looked like he only had like 1 or 2 touches.
3.
5. Just give him standard 5s, man. We beat the Spuds. Who else came on? Mosquera, bro. 7.5 to 8 for me. And who else came on?
Odegaard. I
Who?
mean, Odegaard,
Odegaard, the one that got bodied to the floor.
the one that got bodied to the floor, but he still got that assist for Gyökeres.
Bro, if you look at that assist, yeah, man looked like he didn't even want to play that pass. He looked like that was the only option he had to get rid of the ball without losing it. So he played it. That's what it looked like to me. For that assist, then, fucking hell, man, he's gonna get a 6 then. Yeah, I'll give him a 6 for the assist. But I genuinely think he wanted to slow that down, slow the game down. But he was like, oh no, if I stop and turn, they got me. So he had to just pass it to Gyökeres. So yeah, we give Odegaard a 6.
Yeah,
Arteta, the boys look up for it today.
I'm giving him a 7, man. That Saka injury just pissed me off. The Madueke game played so late, pissed me off. Norgard not playing when this was Norgard's game. This is Norgard's game. He's a very physical player. This boy, that man would have been bullying the Tottenham defenders, especially Basuma. Basuma thought that he could have bullied our players. That was Norgard's game, and
Yeah,
the fact that he was not playing, that pissed me off.
yeah, we need.
Subimendi should have never played. Never. That was Rice and Norgard's position for tonight. But yeah, man, Trossard shouldn't be playing. I felt like if Martinelli was there, because they were just attacking, right? They were just attacking the first half. So that would have been the pace. The pace. I don't know if Archie Gray would have been able to handle Martinelli's pace.
Yeah, I think you're right. There
So
was a lot of space that where someone with pace would have flourished. You're right. You're right. So probably we would have we thrashed them. So it is what it is. Your internet's gone again. All right, guys. Yeah, man. I was gonna give Arteta a 9, but I'm gonna side with you here, man. He needs to manage this team a lot better. Yeah. We're beating Tottenham. We 3-1 up, man. I'm happy with the 4th goal, but we 3-1 up. forget about protecting the players on the pitch. Give the other players on the bench some game time. Just give them game time, man. Because at the moment, I don't even think Norgard would get a Premier League medal if we win. Because I think you have to play a minimum of like 5 games or something to qualify for a medal. So yeah, it's just
Yeah, the man's only played 3.
yeah. So just give the boys playing time and then protect the other players because Norgard's good enough. Norgard is good enough to hold a 3-1 lead. All right. Anyway, guys, like the video if you like the video. Share the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. And until the next one, Chelsea. Are we playing at the bridge or are we playing at home then?
Home.
All right, man. We've also got a very good record against Chelsea recently, so hopefully we keep that going. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Now, City are on it. I saw them play today. Yeah, was it today or yesterday? I saw them play. Yeah, they're on it. They smell blood. We got to
Yeah.
stop this bleeding because they will catch us, and they're gonna give us the game of our life at the Etihad in April if we're still in the title race. And that sounds funny coming from people in that coming from a supporter who's been in first place for pretty much all season to say if we're still in the title. Anyway, thanks for coming on again, man. All right,
No worries.
till the next one. Peace.